Hi, and welcome to my Bodies After Babies channel, where I help mommies of all ages fit into their jeans, get their sexy back, and find their happy. I now have 2 kids, a teenager and a toddler, and I had to experience losing weight not once, but twice with my kids. 55 pounds for the first time and 54 pounds for the second child. I struggled with my weight in both of my pregnancies and was told that I would never get my body back. The first time hearing it was pretty upsetting because, everybody has that idea that once you have a baby, you're stuck. Like, that's just how it's going to be, especially 14 years ago. And that's all I heard from people. And I was miserable with that extra weight. And I was determined, especially with my stubborn personality, to prove everybody wrong. My days before getting pregnant with my first baby, I was a fitness competitor and a trainer. Hearing that I couldn't or wouldn't get back to my body again was absolutely devastating. The body I worked so hard for was gone. I was on a mission to prove everybody wrong and that I was gonna prove it to myself too. I hated how I looked in the mirror. I was miserable. I stared at a reflection I didn't even know. I felt like a skinny person in a fat body. The only clothes that fit me were my maternity clothes. My self-esteem suffered, and to top it off, I had postpartum depression when my son was almost a year old, or is when I was realizing that it was postpartum depression. It was pretty bad. My marriage also failed at that time with my first baby, and I had no choice but to go back to work. People told me over and over that I couldn't lose the weight, but I did lose the 55 pounds, and I even went on stage 18 months later and competed in that fitness contest. Fast forward 12 years and I had another baby at the end of 2014. I gained 54 pounds with him, and this time I ate really super healthy, whereas before I would eat, whatever I wanted. I was in my 20s, I ate for 2, didn't matter. But with this one, I was really conscious of how much I put on, and I ended up putting on 54 pounds with him. My new husband gained 30 pounds with me, and he didn't have a baby to show for it at the end of, not 9 months, it was 42 weeks when I ended up having my little one. And so my weight loss journey began again. I was worried this time because I was getting up there in age, or what I thought was in age, and that I might not be able to get back down again. And I was completely miserable. I couldn't even get up the stairs. I was huffing and puffing. Everything around me suffered, including myself and my relationships, and you name it. I was really miserable. And then one day I decided enough was enough and it's time to make a change. Now I feel better than I ever have. I have way more energy. I feel like I can get throughout the day without feeling like I can't wait till bedtime, which I thought that a lot, and even dragging myself out of bed. But I feel amazing now, and the confidence that I'm getting, I'm even on here, whereas before I wouldn't even think to be on this camera talking to you all. I believe that everyone can really get to a place of health and confidence and purpose. And I'm here to help you along with that journey and guide you every step of that way. Through the years of helping mommies with their nutrition and their transformations, I really have learned it's not just about health. It's about mindset and belief in yourself. And with that comes confidence and purpose. I really feel that's something missing in a lot of the health and fitness sites out there, and what's missing in many of other mummies' journey to their health, especially those who keep starting over and over and not seeing results. You have to have the mindset and motivation to carry you through. What I would love is to help every one of you have a smile on your face and really feel good about yourself and healthy from the inside, not just from the outside. Because imagine if we had a clear body and really saw in there. It's not just about the outside. You have to take care of your insides too. We have children, we have families, it's longevity. And that's what drives me to help all of you out there. I did it, I'm doing it, and I'm here to help you as well. And that's how Bodies After Babies came to be. If you like this video, please be sure to click the thumbs up button. If you want to fit into those jeans, get your sexy back, and find a life of happy, be sure to click the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to get notified when I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. I believe that... Really, Linda? Really? Oh, this is going faster.